Hey-o, Internet. Bear here, back with more Peacewalker story mode. Literally nothing has changed since the previous video. We are just jumping straight back into the next story sequence.
Peacewalker is being prepped for activation in the hangar at the bottom of the base. Get in there and destroy the AI before it's activated.
I still find this weird that you just get your gear back. Like in every Metal Gear game, you've always got to go find a box with all your stuff in it. With this one, you just kind of escape the prison block and suddenly you've got all your stuff back. Yeah, like, at the bottom of this staircase, we had no stuff. At the top of this staircase, we have stuff.
Get over to Peacewalker's hangar now.
Like, it seems a small thing to pick on, especially considering, like, it's a game about AIs in the 1970s piloting, like, fucking tanks and, VTOL hovercrafty type shenanigans and bloody land fortresses and whatnot, but, like, it's a Metal Gear staple. You lose your stuff, you've got to go get it back.
Hide until the elevator arrives. Don't let anyone detect you.
I mean, it's not hard. They could have just put your stuff in, like, the control room that we went to unlock the prison door. Your box could have been in there. There's all your stuff. Now, this time around,
Enemies that coordinate their
things are a bit
attacks
different
too much
in here.
trouble when you're solo. Just steer clear.
Because there's no alarm going on, we're allowed to walk through the doors, which means we've got a lot extra area to explore. But that means we've got a whole nother layer of guards to worry about. However, new sights to see. Man, that sounds like a... I assume it's a female. Yeah, it's a female. But it just sounds like a kid.
Oh, alright.
Always amuses me, Miller gets
Fulton recovery subject confirmed
excited whenever
onboard
you
helicopter.
successfully rescue a female POW. I don't know if there are any actual female enemy soldiers. I know the model is in the game for female soldier because you're allowed to deploy as...
Peacewalker can't be far. Hurry.
Hello? It sounded like a prisoner of war. Oh, right there. But I need to be careful because I do not want to start a fight with guys with shields. Yeah, a shield and a scorpion. I think. Kinda hard to tell from this angle. And the slightly low poly models. No, I was gonna say, hopefully, yes. Okay, no, it's not a scorpion, I'm an idiot. It's got like a freaking operator or something. Shield and a scorpion would be a pretty cool combo.
The enemy's close! Enemy encounter! Requesting reinforcements!
You cannot CQC these guys at all. Okay, there we go. There's just a weird angle on how to get behind them. Wow, that was a strange interaction game. Okay. That didn't go too well for me. Thankfully, apparently it didn't alert the rest of the guards? I'm not quite sure. That's a bit weird. Anyway, lesson learned. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. I lost a ton of psych gauge.
Nice. This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I assume, yeah,
The
this
enemy
is
should
just the
still be
staircase.
nearby. Find him.
Don't worry, guys. Nobody here. Sneaky, stealthy. Good night. Oh, hello. Now, see, I'm worried that if I'm running about too fast, that it will actually alert the guards
Come in,
downstairs.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Where the
All clear.
hell are you, Patrol?
Understood.
You're very
Stay
loud.
vigilant.
You in the staircase? Huh. Interesting. Whoop. Oh shit, right, I have to make a lot of these guys have a nap. Because if they turn around, while I'm trying to quick time event this door. That would be rather embarrassing. Not the best run. We got an alert phase. That's unfortunate. I never like getting alert phases.
It's too late, Big Boss.
Snake!
Boss. At last I found her. The culprit who led you here to begin with. Should have taken care of her back at the supply facility.
Snake, don't!
The mammal pod is finished. Peacewalker's activation sequence is complete. Finished?
With the boss, you were loyal to the end. I'll grant you that. But your silence was exactly the answer I needed. 10 years ago, your mission was to kill her. And her mission was to be killed by you. She fulfilled her duty to America to the very end. Thanks to you, Snake, the final missing piece is now in place. And thus, the boss is restored to life as the mammal pod. I thank you.
Restored to life? You're crazy. I'll let you in on a little secret, Big Boss. You see, I've already selected Peacewalker's initial target. An offshore area in the Caribbean. The trade winds will scatter the fallout all over the surrounding region. Crops and fish will die, leaving plenty of free hands to help us mass produce Peacewalker. Oh, and wouldn't you know, someone's gone and built a pesky little fortress there. Now who would do that? And right in the middle of the target zone, too. Oh well, all the better to test the warhead, CEP. You bastard! I wonder who'll miss a ragtag band of pirates all the way out in the middle of the Caribbean. But first, we're going to prove to the White House that our baby can travel the Caribbean coast on its own. The whole world will know of Peacewalker's versatility. They'll witness the birth of a deterrent that can penetrate both communist and guerrilla-controlled territory, traverse any kind of terrain, and deliver a nuke anywhere it needs to go. Untouchable, unstoppable, the perfect deterrent.
The Cold War's days are numbered. Deterrence isn't only about America and Russia now.
You know what? You're absolutely right. While we've been wringing our hands, China, France, even India have surpassed us. There's a free-for-all nuclear arms race brewing just below the surface. The nuclear threat will only spread, which is exactly why we must deter it, here and now. And the Peacewalker project is the key. The advent of Peacewalker will bring calm to this restless world. Don't you see, Snake? We need nukes, controlled nukes, to have peace.
Lies!
Peacewalker will restore order. Order in the form of a new Cold War. But if the world is to understand the genius of our plan, we must launch!
Snake!
Stop them, Snake! Don't let him get away!
I don't remember if it deploys us straight into the mission or if it gives us another briefing screen. I suspect a briefing screen. No? Huh. I am not equipped to fight a Metal Gear right now. Holy crap.
do?
Self-defense system online. Self-defense system online.
Snake, the pod's outfitted with a self-defense module.
Self-defense system online.
Upon detecting attack, it aborts its command and enters small target suppression mode. Right now, Peacewalker's highest priority target is you. Here it comes!
That seems a slight flaw in the system there. I actually forgot that there was going to be a loading screen. I thought it was just going to dump me in Peacewalker, but of course that doesn't make any sense based on how all previous boss battles have worked out. That seems, yeah, as I said, a flaw in the system. You could slowly, I mean, I guess at the cost of lives, certainly, but you could hold up launches from the Peacewalker system by continuously harassing it with ground forces. Reasonable R&D, reasonable intel.
You're fired. You're fired.
As I said before, unfortunately this is where things slow down on the Mother Base front. Once you've reached maximum capacity, you can no longer leaps and bounds increase your stats.
Peacewalker's active, and its self-defense system is targeting you, Snake. You better find a way to stop it quick.
Didn't think this was here. I honestly have no memory of this fight. I'm tempted to take the Call Gustav. Yeah, let's go with Gustav. Shaft grenade, smoke, C4. And we will take some anti-tank mines. That might be useful against a bipedal tank. I literally have no memory of this fight. That's really weird to
You
me.
don't have any supply markers. Are you gonna have enough ammo? Maybe you should pull back and reorganize things first.
Self-defense system
Wait,
online.
I don't? Huh. He actually makes a good point. We're gonna redeploy and equip a supply marker. How the hell do I not have a supply marker equipped? I always keep the Mark II grenade supply marker. Also interesting that the game picked that up. Huh. Let's toss out the C4 and take the supply marker. Well, unfortunately, we can only use the supply Mark IIs because the Mark III and 4, annoyingly, take up a firearm slot because it's a gun. Right. Take two. Where are the AI pods, actually? Are they even visible right now? Okay, there's one around the back.
Self-defense system online.
Oh, wow, that was a woeful shot. What the hell, me? Ah, there it is.
S-mines.
Cluster bombs.
That's some serious damage.
Face me. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines.
Nasty thing, those.
Launching S-mines. Face me.
Need earplugs. Actually, I wonder if we had the walking equipped. Would that work there?
Launching S-mines.
Uh-oh.
Leg drive motor charging.
Leg drive motor? What? Holy crap! Calm down there, guy. Jesus.
Flamethrower engaged.
Oh dear.
Leg drive motor charging.
Uh-oh. I do like that it can rotate its legs like that. That's really cool. That's actually a really good solution to the... Hello? What the hell? What the... It has arms? Good lord.
Launching S-mines.
I swear I have finished this game like twice before. I do not remember any of these things. Mind you, that was on the PSP. I don't think I've ever finished the HD version.
Launching S-mines.
Ouch time.
Launching S-mines.
Intentional damage boosts.
Leg drive motor charging.
Damn, I was trying to disable it before it went for another run about the park. Crazy ass chicken walker. Ah, stop. Go on me then. Uh-oh. Maybe that was a poor decision.
Flamethrower engaged.
Oh dear.
Firing rocket launcher.
There we go. Just in time.
System engaged. Switching to self-defense mode. Use. Leg drive motor. Reinitializing platform. Leg drive motor charging. Impossible. Self-defense system online. Reinitializing platform. Launching SS mines. Lock. Engaged. Flame. Lower. Engaged. Red. Panic. Reinitializing platform. Flame.
Is that one of our choppers, or is it one of their choppers? Also one way to get around the bipedal motion issue, make it a quadruped.
Snake, it's getting away! There it is. It's still in range.
Peacewalker's estimated top speed on level terrain is 25 miles an hour.
Come on, I bet you can do at least 30.
Haas is on board the Hind too.
I noticed that.
She's our client. We have to protect her. Snake, don't let Peacewalker get away!
The day is dawning. Go! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Snake, you're entering the woods. Watch out! Peacewalker's getting away! Hit the triangle button as fast as you can!
Yeah! Yeah!
Faster! We're losing sight of it!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Approaching the border.
See you around, big boss.
Holy! Look at that! Snake! That's the border up ahead!
Hang in there.
Holy hell, that sequence is hard. Gah.
Snake.
Kaz, Peacewalker's gone. They've got Paz too.
Yeah, but
Why, Kaz? What would Coleman want with Paz?
Paz was with the professor, i.e. the KGB. Once Coleman discovered that, he figured out what was really going on between Paz and Galvez.
He's trying to figure out how the KGB plan to stop Peacewalker. And he thinks he can get the info from Paz.
That's crazy. Paz won't know anything.
Oh, he probably doesn't buy that.
You think Galvez has already been killed? By grabbing Paz, Coleman's saying,
Stay out of this, or lose your client.
damn it! I can't believe we didn't realize what was going on before we lost contact with Paz.
Don't have time for that, Kaz.
Snake.
Paz needs our help.
Right. This isn't about money anymore. You better move. We know where they're headed.
Yeah?
You can thank Amanda.
Snake, that river you chased the Basilisco across is the Rio San Juan. The other side is our country. I had some Nicaraguan compas track it there. They're focus from the GPP faction, so we don't work together so much.
Where'd it go?
West, along the border, towards Lago Cocibolca.
There's a U.S. military supply base on the southeastern shore of the lake. Ever since that earthquake 2 years ago, America's had the entire region to itself.
That is where the Basilisco is. I'm sure of it.
Lago Cocibolca. How do I get across the border?
There's a route that we use to cross. It's just a little boat, but I can introduce you to the captain.
I appreciate it.
We will never leave Nicaragua at the mercy of someone like William Walker again.
Snake, Coleman's going to launch the nuke from that base. He's targeting MSF. Based on what Huey's told us, it'll take 2 more days to prep for launch. But it looks like there's another reason they picked that date.
What's that?
Tomorrow is day 1 of a US-Soviet summit in Vladivostok. The launch is probably connected somehow.
That's right. They're holding the SALT II talks.
You think Coleman's trying to disrupt the negotiations?
Either that, or use it as a bargaining chip.
He's still got Paz, too. At any rate, we're running out of time.
I'll figure something out.
Oh, that was rather chaotic. Absolute pain in the ass on the PSP back in the day. Because you've got to mash the buttons. Basically, you lose track of the screen because you're mashing so hard and so fast. It becomes very difficult to watch what you're doing. Well, I mean, depends if you got some sort of fancy mashing strategy. Me, I tend to rest the thing on my leg and smash the button as hard as possible. It's always worked for me in the past. Anyway, that about wraps this part up, I think. So, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.